And going off that point, you're not going to pull. Oh, duck under, or I'm sorry, dump by Camacho.
Not quite in the riding time, but it is towards his advantage. Looking at a cradle, trying to go across body. This is a little dangerous, and he's going to go up the reversal.
He probably did the right thing there. It was beautifully set up. Could have been a little aggressive. It changes a little bit of everything going on here.
And Bailey gets behind Philip. He's going to get the takedown.
Bailey's looking great today. I tell you, I'm thinking he scouted him. The goal 0 going into the third, right? He's got 2 minutes of riding time on him. In his mind, he's almost sensed maybe he had to get a takedown. He's rushing, right? I'm down. It's the third period. Time's clicking. And you almost saw him rush a shot that I don't believe was there. Great counter, but this is where Philip, you got to finish these matches on him.
So he's going to give the escape here. So now we're back to where we were at the beginning of the period, which is a 1-point lead for Bailey.
At times, when he is wrestling with that counter mindset, he's not much activity, there's not much action or movement from him, and you're kind of wondering why, and you approach him, try to make contact with him, next thing you know, you're in midair, right?
You just rode him for 2 minutes, you almost turned him. But look at this, Matthews had enough of that.
Best way to defend legs is not let them come in. And that tells you where his mindset is at, right? 5-1, get this takedown. 7-1, let's look at bonus points here. Reinzel, though, not easy. He's actually in a really good position here. But the way Matthews is, as long as Matthew keeps his head under Reinzel's leg, comes all the way through, he'll be in good shape.
Well, there's the takedown. And you got to look at this. You get a stall call here. One less takedown you might need. Great job by Matthews to go back after him, keep the pressure going forward, and there's the stall call that I mentioned.
And that's good. Matthews sensed the situation and, basically asked them, what are you looking for out of your guys this early in the season? And both of the coaches, Pat Santoro and Keith Gavin, really said, I'm looking for our guys to fight. I'm looking for our guys to give some effort and have a good attitude. Nice boot coming in. Got to keep your head high here.
All right, good job with Bernola getting his hips up over top to get that reversal.
Yeah. A funk roll action by Badgett, and he can come up here. If he gets his head high, come up with it, he can put himself in a good position. Now he's to his feet, beautifully done. The reason that worked is because he didn't stop scrambling. Once you scramble, once you funk roll, if you stay put, you're going to decrease your chance of finishing. But Brignola just switching it up, beautifully done.
So Badgett did put himself in a position to
start spinning. It feels like you have cinder blocks attached to your wrestling shoes, right? You kind of forget how to wrestle. You start hearing the crowd. You start listening to things that aren't even being out there. So it's a weird feeling. And out, and his level changes up and down are so smooth that it allows him, when he's comes in with his exchange, he can get to the leg to battle with him. So he put himself in a great position to get a late period takedown.
Castro here.
Castro got to wrestle here. We got a locked hands call.
He's going to get back points here as Humphreys.
That looks tight.
Now he's in trouble, and there it is. Humphreys with the fall. Time of the fall, 3:47.
So if you're going to shoot, it has to be a fully committed shot. Beautiful re-attack there.
He capitalized on Meyer doing that half attack like you mentioned. And
yeah.
Heller comes after him and gets the 2.
Yeah, now he's going to be banking on upsets.
Good ankle pick there for Augustine. Had a couple of takedowns, right, that were close and waved off. No question about that one.
Moving always climbing the ladder. So it's like, okay, he did this in high school. He's developing. Why can't he do that in college, right? There's room for growth. Let me get him in the practice room. Fun first period. This is also, I mean, this is such a big match. So both guys need to show up, and they are today. Which is what we saw in the first takedown.
Just got to get him down to the mat. And a good whizzer there by Logan. One of those last minute, I got it in there. I'm not giving up the 2. Augustine was awarded a stall point. But a good job there, getting that whizzer out from underneath and getting the takedown.
Yeah, beautifully done. I think he rushed his finish. Right, you're winning. You're killing time right now. Beautiful re-attack. Beautiful re-attack.
There's the takedown for Augustine. Yeah, re-attack. I mean, holy heck. Shoved right outside.
Yeah, it's great to see him have this mentality because this style of wrestling right now is a mentality thing. So, you know, you see it from such a young guy. That's very, very promising.
Takedown awarded to Augustine. Not sure where the control was, but the escape.
I'm not sure. You're never safe. You always have to be aware of where you're at, what position you're in, and exactly what I'm talking about right here. You're never safe.
Huge points there, and you had to know when they were in that upper body lock, one of them's going to get the toss, and one of them's going to get probably at least 2 and 2.
Next here, because this is exactly what's going to happen.
Good job. Diving underneath on those ankles. Looked like it was going to be a takedown.
Yeah, now what Samuelson needs to do is pressure into him. He needs it. He's going to get it. He's got the takedown. But Heller's in a good position to get out here. He's going to get his 1.
He's got the stalling call. 5 seconds left. Heller's got to make sure he continues to circle, and he will. It's going to be a big win for...
These are more like a team now. Now they're hip to hip. They're side to side, right? Now it takes all that pressure off.
It's that second ankle, and there's the takedown for Bonacorsi.
And that's Bonacorsi's biggest thing, right?
We saw a stall call come on Beard.
Bonacorsi looking to get Beard's leg up off the mat to reach the far ankle. It's exactly what he does. Secures the takedown. And if I'm Beard now, my strategy of attacking and moving forward so much might have to change a little bit.
Good reshot there from Bonacorsi. He's going to get yet another takedown.
Approaching him, he drops to his right, midway through the shot, penetrates with his left leg, knee pounds with his left leg forward to actually finish on the opposite leg.
There's another, what the head pop. There was a takedown for Bonacorsi. 9-4, riding time point has been secured.
From Pitzer, Taylor with a re-attack.
Come through, hasn't got it yet. Taylor holding on to a leg, but there's the takedown.
Switch attempt. Look for him to switch again. And then gets right into a leg attack. That's what the stuff you love to see from these young guys is, all right, he hit a switch and didn't get it. So what do you do again? You hit it again.
18-12 in the team scores. We're in the final period of the final match. Almost like a desperation shot in a way for Taylor.
Yeah, Pitzer's going to get this takedown here. Breaks the lock and go around, hook an ankle.
Takedown makes it 8-0. He has the ride time point.